What's up, my friends? What's up? So I'm going to do a minimal makeup look. For those of you that are just popping on, my name is Kimberly Weimer. I'm 54. I'm a makeup teacher. I specialize in easy tips for women that are over the age of 50. So if you don't currently follow me, click the follow button, because if you want easy makeup tips, well, that's where I come in, because if it's too difficult, it's not gonna happen here. I'm sorry. My goal here on this platform is to help you feel like your beautiful self by using minimal amount of products. I choose, for me personally, no injections, no Botox, no fillers, no for me. I want to look like the best I can at the age of 54. Okay, so that's where I stand. Not shaming anybody who isn't in that ballpark. Okay, you do you, of course, but that's just who I am and the things that you'll see here. So, I just recently started this new skincare, it's Korean skincare, and I'm really tickled with my skin right now. So the only thing that I have on my skin is some sunscreen and some mascara. Can we look at this skincare? What is happening? I'm thrilled to death. If you're interested in like the link to the products, it's Korean skincare. It is #1 selling brand in Korea. It's recently come to the United States, and I'm so excited about it. You can comment KSKIN, letter K, skin, if you want the information. We'll get it, a link to it. But because I have gotten a grasp on my skin, I don't need very much makeup. And so this is kind of like my testament to start now, do something about your skin, because my skin looked parched and stale, like a stale white piece of bread at the age of 51. You can check my stories and go back and look at that. And what 2 years of actually just caring. I just cared. Because for 51 years, I didn't. Whatever I put on my face is what I put on my face. And I abused my skin in the sense that I was a sun goddess. I used to lay on the roof of my childhood home with baby oil and give me like those shiny mats. That was me. Okay, so know that it's not too late, first of all. And then when you combine good skincare with good skin, then you get, and cream makeup, well, you literally have leveled up your game. And so what I love about creams, I'm gonna work from my one palette. This is all my makeup right here. It's all TSA approved. Everything in here is my individual selection. These are my colors for me, for my skin tone. And I can help you find colors for you. Just comment color match, okay? And then you build your palette. These last for so long, like months and months. Each one of these tins is individual. You purchase them individually so you can build according to your budget and whatnot. But what I love about cream is it moves with your skin. So as we age, all of these fine lines and textures, which is right here. Why is that? Because, when we smile, that's where our face moves a lot. That's why we have wrinkles here. That's why we have wrinkles here, and also sleeping. Let's not forget like what sleeping can do to the wrinkle department. Look at that. So those, get yourself a satin pillowcase. It'll make all the difference in the world. You can buy them for $9 on Amazon. So all of those things play a part. And good old genetics, hydration, that sort of thing. But when you have cream products, they are much more forgiving to the skin. And you don't need very much product. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump into my compact makeup, my one compact makeup, but you're not gonna see me use all of these colors. Heck no. I built this because I want options, but if you're a simple girl, just build yourself a compact with whatever it is that you're gonna use. So right now, mascara, sunscreens, all I've got on my face. It is tan. So I do want to tell you, I was in Cancun how long has it been? 10 days ago. So I do still have some tan. But I'm going to go in first with bronzer. Now, who does that? Probably in your routine, you go in straight with your foundation. But watch my little approach to makeup. I put makeup where I need it, and I think about, okay, where do I need to add dimension to my face? Where do I need to add color to my face? Where do I need to add light to my face? Okay, because when you add a darker color on your face somewhere, it's going to add depth. It's going to add, it's going to make that area recede, which then makes certain areas pop. You know, hey, that's a good thing. If you want to have cheekbones, then you want to put a darker color and more of a contouring kind of idea in those areas to make your cheekbones, because it would make this area recede, to make your cheekbones pop. A lighter color, strategically placed, because if you go too light, what's going to happen? Well, you're going to accentuate all your fine lines and texture. And with women over 50, if you are not using a color that is right for you, especially if it's on the too light side, you probably are seeing pores. You might be seeing you might be seeing spots shine through. You might be seeing too much texture and wrinkles, and it actually makes you look older. So having somebody that can help you find the color is truly, like, it's a blessing in disguise. I want you to think about all the times that you went to the drugstore, you went to the department store, you went to the big cosmetic store and spent a fortune, only to get home and realize that this was not the right color. Dang it. It's not the right color for me. And I can help you do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with a bronzer. I'm gonna start with, this is a brush. It's double-ended, and it is called the Shape brush. It's my favorite brush, but because I like a light to minimum coverage. In cream, I literally dab. Can I tell you, I've had this bronzer for probably 4 months. Yep, 4 months. I'm dabbing really lightly in there. That was $16, okay? 16, 19, something like that, dollars for the bronzer. Had it for like 4 months. It lasts forever, so it's economical. All right, yeah. You can exercise and you come out looking like a star. All right, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna place my bronzer. I'm gonna place my bronzer in the shape of a 3. Let's do it. Starting at my forehead, I'm just gonna kind of buff it in. Buffy buff. I recommend everybody get a bronzer, even if you're like not the tanning type. It really just adds like a little bit of warmth. This is makeup by a company called Seint, S-E-I-N-T. All right, it's absolutely fabulous makeup. And if you get on YouTube, you can find all kinds of things about it. If you type the word color match, I will send you a link and I can color match you from a selfie. It's crazy. Please don't worry about like sending me a makeup-free selfie. I know that's difficult if you're a stranger, we don't know each other, but I would like for you to think that I will hang on to that photo. It's a very vulnerable situation to send a selfie, a makeup-free selfie for some women to somebody else, but trust me, it is safe with me. It goes nowhere. And if you see me post before and after, it's because I've been given permission, but please know that I take that very, very seriously. It's not easy just to send makeup-free selfies around. All right, so did you see what happened? I can darken that and add even more if I want. So you go and you do whatever amount that you like. So we're making a 3. Hairline, right around my cheekbone, doot, doot, doot. Come back out, and then my jawline, and you always want to pull it down, right? Have you ever seen the floating head? That means the face is one color and the neck is one color. Totally normal to have your face and your neck different colors, especially if you're a sunscreen wearer, and that's normal. So you've got to make sure that you are blending things down. When I color match you, I will totally take that into consideration. All right, let's do the other side. And I'm just buffing. I can't stress enough, this is minimal product, okay? And if you are a Seint user, if you're a cream makeup user and you're feeling like it's greasy or heavy, you're applying too much. That's why, okay? This is not like the bottle of liquid and you're pouring it in your hand and like pushing it all over your mouth. Not your mouth, your face. You know what I mean? Okay. And then down onto the jawline and pull it down onto the neck. I truly love taking a look and saying, okay, what do I need today? And actually, like, what do I feel like today? Because some days, if I'm just running to the bank, a bronzer and a lip gloss might be it. But when I don't have to search through a messy makeup bag like I used to, and I can just whip this baby out and slam my brush down into some bronzer, it's minutes. All right, so let me just darken this to match the other side. The color that I'm using right now is called Bella, and it really is, it has to be one of Seint's most popular products. But we have different colors of bronzers too, depending on your skin tone. You can definitely get color matched if you have another way of having it shipped to you, okay? So if you know somebody in this country that can ship to you. All right, so what else am I gonna do? Let me zoom in. All right, so do I need coverage anywhere else? Well, since I've been on the skincare, guys, you need to go to my stories. I'm not sure what this is right here. Oh, it's mascara. God, it's been there all day. Didn't even know it. Since I've been using the skincare, my under eye darkness has diminished so much. I never thought this would happen. I'm almost to the point where I don't even need to color correct. But let's do it anyway, just so I can show you. Color correction is really, it is a really great tool to apply minimum product and get to the root of the issue. So I have blue, and you can see it here. You can see a wee little bit here. I can't tell you 8 days ago how much blue I had. The skincare has kind of gotten rid of that. And I don't want to say I've been sleeping well, because I've been sleeping like crapola, and I have been staying hydrated. So I know it's the skincare because it's not the other thing. Comment K, like Kim, skin, and I will send you off the link. It is Korean skincare, brand new to the United States. And had I not seen the results for myself when I went to Cancun with a bunch of artists, I would have like not believed it. But I couldn't stop staring. And make sure it's K. I see somebody doing eye skin, K skin. Okay, not just the letter K, K skin. Yeah. All right, so color correcting. I'm gonna use Frenchie, which I love about, this also really great. This color is like a salmon pink. It color corrects blue, okay? So it's something from this family. If you're in Germany, go find a lipstick. And if you have blue darkness, find a lipstick that's this color in a matte. And, oh guys, you know what? If you're like on an iPhone, when you type in KSKIN, it's been auto-correcting to making. Check it before you send it, because I was like, wait, what, making? And I was going to send the link out, and then, so, oh, there's kayaking. Oh gosh, dang autocorrect. All right. Okay, so I color corrected. Now this is pink. Who wants that? Nobody. So I'm gonna go over this with my foundation shade. Now I have 3 foundations in here. I have a lighter one. Would never use this one all over my face. It's too light, but I'm gonna accent with it, okay? And then I have 2 other shades. One is like my winter shade and one is my summer shade. Well, I left Cancun with a tan, but I'm not quite as tan as I would be when, like in mid-August. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dab my brush into both and kind of tap it, because that's the other thing. When you pair, I love this, when you pair your shades up beside each other, you can do the mixeroo. I do this with lip and cheek colors all the time. These are 3 lip and cheek colors, and I don't know why it's blurry. There are no filters. It must be my iPhone readjusting. So I can like pop from one to the other on my finger, mix it, and make a new one. Yeah, and if you, Amazing Cosmetics is another one that has a really good, let me show you, color corrector. It's this one, okay? I use it. I love it too. But if you look, color, look at that. And then yellow would be more, help to color correct more purple. All right, so I'm gonna go into my foundation and underneath of my eye, just fill in very lightly. I was a public school educator for 25 years, retired in June a year ago. But I'm still a teacher at heart, and this is what I love to do. So if you follow, make sure you click follow, because these are the things that I teach along the way, but I also explain why, like why we're doing it. Instead of like, do this, but why? That's just in my nature. So the reason that I didn't apply too light of a concealer there is because if I put too light of a concealer, then it's just going to accentuate all of the texture that I do have there. It's coming, Suzanne, to the UK, but we don't have any dates yet. So just keep watching. Listen, the minute that I know I have a date, because we know that it's coming to the UK, it's coming to Mexico, it's coming to Australia, I'm going to stand on the roof of my house and I'm going to have my husband video me screaming to the world the dates. So please make sure that you continue to follow, because the minute it happens and I know, I'm telling y'all. All right, so let's go to this light one. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to use my finger because my finger is warm. My face is warm. This is cream. What do we know? Cream melts. And that's the other thing that I love about creams is it melts into the skin. It gives this hydrated kind of glow. Now, this is just placement, okay? I'll help you with the color, but placement of that accent is really key if you have mature under eyes. If I would take this light color and completely put it right here, it's going to make me look older. So I like to refer to this area right here as the sweet spot for accent highlight. Now, you don't have to purchase the brushes. Honestly, they are the best brushes on the planet. Full transparency, I did not purchase the brush when I first tried Seint because I was too cheap. And then what I found were my brushes, my personal brushes, were not made for cream makeup, so it was picking up too much product. It also wasn't blending as well. Still loved it. Don't get me wrong. I still fell in love with the product. But once I ended up with one brush, it was like, oh my gosh. It was, and it's like 2 for 1. So the brushes are around $40, but like you get 2. So it's almost like $20 a piece. And if you go to Ulta, Sephora, anything, and you're getting like good brushes, you're going to pay way more than $40. Okay. And they're not going to be double-ended. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of give this a little flickeroo and tap so that it blends nice and even. And you can even take a beauty sponge. This one is really great. It doesn't need to be damp. It's by a company called Stands Out. You can let me know if you want the link for that. They have it on Amazon too. I can send you the Amazon link. But you can use it damp or dry. It's amazing. Okay, so now let's zoom in and I'm gonna ask myself, okay, where else do I want coverage? You know, for me personally, sunspots. Do I feel like I want to cover absolutely every single one? No, I don't. It's just part of me. The skincare has lightened them tremendously, like really tremendously. But I also use red light therapy as well. So, but if you do and you want full coverage, instead of like what I refer to as feathering the makeup in, you would use a more dense brush and you would press. You don't get any more product on your brush, okay? You just fill in a smaller area. Yes, I will put it up. You will see it, okay? So just go look for my latest live, and if you have to score it out and go do something, yeah, but make sure you're following me so I show up in your newsfeed for all the things. So I'm just gonna take a little once over of my darker color now and just feather in a few places where maybe I want a little bit more coverage. But that's it. You have so much flexibility with cream products. So much. Like, they're used as color correctors. You can mix colors. You can put them on your eyes. You can, as an eyeshadow. You can layer product, mix and match. I think I said that already. So now I'm just going to go in. On my second level, I have some more lip and cheeks, and then I have an illuminator. I'm going to go in and I'm going to mix this dark and this bright pink. So this is called Renaissance, and this is called Pinky Promise. So stands out, right, STANS out sponge, and if you get on Amazon, you can find it. Yeah, for sure. Or you can go to the link in my bio, and it'll have my Amazon storefront link, and you can grab them there. All right, so for blush, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Renaissance first. I don't even know if you can see the product on there. The darker color, I'm gonna put from the corner of my eye on back. Look how dark that is. Like, that looks like a deep mulberry, or dark burgundy. And the makeup, the best thing for you to do if you want the link to the makeup is to go to the link in my bio or comment color match so that I can help you find the colors that are for your skin tone. That's really the best idea. To get on the Seint website, if you've never experienced Seint before, it's a little overwhelming and intimidating because, well, the colors on the website don't really look like what they do on the skin. So you would want an artist, and that's what I am, to be able to help you. Thank you for those of you that are helping one another. That's how I roll here. I truly love just the community of people here who just want to help one another, and y'all help me too. All right, so that's the darker color. Now I'm gonna go in with Pinky Promise. It looks like a bright, it almost looks like a fluorescent pink, but I wanna show you what it looks like on the cheeks. And it's a cooler pink, and I'm just gonna put it right on the apple, right at the end, and it gives such a youthful pink appearance. Look how pretty. Ta-da! All right, and then we have illuminators as well. An illuminator just adds a little bit of glow. I still have bronzer on my, adds a little bit of glow, and I can take it and put it right up here, high on my cheekbone. And I keep it away from my wrinkles. Why do you think that is? Because anything that's too bright and light like that is going to accentuate it. So keep it, you can keep it lower where you don't have those deep wrinkles, and maybe you're lucky enough that you don't. Let's do something with these lips. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. This is a lip liner from Wonder Skin. You can also find this in the link in my bio under my Amazon storefront. This one's called Rosewood. I always line here to here, never here to here. Because our mouths genuinely, as we get older, start to turn down, actually, our lips start to turn under our upper lip. So if you're going to line from here to here, it's just going to look frowny. You're going to look mad and sad. Yay, Ashley, you ordered it. You're going to love it. Just make sure you have a sharpener. I can't remember if they send you a sharpener with it. And this is just a hair darker than the color that I'm going to be using. And, you know, a shade or two darker than like a nude lip. That's what I really, truly recognize. It's called Rosewood, and it's by Wonder Skin. And you can find it in my Amazon storefront, or get onto Amazon and put in Wonder Skin lip liner, and then Rosewood should be one of the colors. All right, guys, so I'm going to dip into, what do I want to dip into? What color is this? I believe this is Cindy. It is. It's a color called Cindy. So it is like a peachy pink, and it's good for all kinds of skin tones. All right. Da da da. Just do that with your lip liner and then a lighter shade inside. I'm done. That's it. So when you have control of your skincare, and when you have a palette of makeup that has everything in it that is for your skin tone, your life, you will have so much time on your hands. So if you're interested in getting color matched, so I can help you build a palette that doesn't have to be this big. It can be, it can be this big. This is where I started, 4 products. It can be however long, okay? You can make it a little bit bigger with double decker. We also have collections on the website. These collections are already pre-made. So depending on your skin tone, and I can help again with that, you can purchase a pre-made collection that has the brush with it, and you save 15% overall. So the bronzer, nah, it's actually not bronzer. I have melasma up there. So what ended up happening was I have kind of camouflaged my melasma with the bronzer. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So Candace, I'm not actually overlining. There is a vermilion border. It actually is a really thin white line. Go look in the mirror at your lips. It's just beyond your lip line, and it's white. That's where I line. I don't like a whole lot of overlining, especially because I have lip wrinkles, and if I overline too much, it just is, yeah, it accentuates that. So gosh, guys, you are awesome. Let me know if I can help you. KSKIN for the Korean skincare. That is literally, go look at my stories right now at my eyes. Today was day 8. 8 at the difference in my eyes. And then if you're interested in a color match, just text the word color match. And then I can help you with all of those things. You'll get the right links, okay? So you just, yeah. The website doesn't help. You want, text the word color match, comment it, or comment KSKIN. We'll get you set up. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to follow me so we can have these easy over 50 makeup tips. See ya.